to Idiot of the
Day.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Ethan.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to Idiot of the Day. I'm Jeff. We're going to do a different show today. Today we're in Sudbury, Ontario, my wife's hometown. And you can see we're at the Big Nickel. It's probably Sudbury's biggest thing to see here. And today, oh, look at that. What's that, Jill? What's that called?
That's the Inco Smokestack, now known as a different mine name.
Oh, okay. So that's what Sudbury's known for. Sudbury's pretty much a mining town. And take a quick pan out, Joe. Most of this video is actually going to be footage today. We're going to take some video throughout the city and that. But just go around quickly, Joe. Take a circular view, 360, and then we'll come back in quickly, okay? Thank you.
This is Dynamic Earth, and you can go, you and your kids can go underground there in a little mining excursion.
Yeah, they have a few things like that, but anyways, what I wanted to talk about today was we're on vacation for 4 or 5 days. We always come up to my wife's family at least once a summer. We've been able to get up a few times this year, but we thought we'd come up, and well, today was nice because the rest of the weekend may not be so nice. Thought we'd get some footage, and I wanted to talk about a few things. I want to talk about summer's coming to the end, and I want to say what a great summer I had. I got to spend the whole summer, summer like no other that I'll never have ever again in my life. I got to spend it with both my kids. I spent it with my son Ethan. He's at the grandparents right now. He wasn't willing to come out today. He wanted to spend that day, and our daughter Jenna, Ethan and Jenna. He's 10 and she's 15. Of course, she doesn't really want to be in any footage, but I got to spend the whole summer with him. It was great. We did a lot of things and enjoyed a lot of things. I'm sure going to miss him when he goes back next week. And while our daughter, she doesn't usually spend the whole summer with us. She usually spends half the summer at her grandparents up further north in a place called Timmins, which is about 10 hours from London, and Sudbury's about 6 hours. So we always miss her in the summer. But this summer we spent every other week. She spent every other week with us for the week, and it was fantastic. She didn't really want to do anything except spend it in her room and have her friends over. But that's fine. We still got to see her. It was a lot more than we ever do. And he's getting older. He started to have sleepovers this summer. This week he actually had 3 sleepovers. Couldn't believe he's up to 2, 3 in the morning. So he's pretty tired every day. But we had a great time with him. And this wouldn't be possible without my wonderful wife behind the camera. And soon I'm going to be heading back to work, and all the fun ends. Not really, but at least that way it does. But I really wanted to say what a wonderful time I've had this summer, and really enjoyed starting this channel, so we'll try to keep it up and that. But we're going to have a lot of different topics. Seems like it's off the cusp sometimes, but nothing wrong with that. But we're going to take some more footage. We're going to pretty much stop this in a couple minutes, and we're going to drive around and take a few shots. So some of them may not have audio. They just could be 20, 30 seconds of video footage. But that way you get to see a little bit of Sudbury, see what it's like. So hope everybody's had a great summer. Have a great long weekend. And you know what? Before we end this, I want to do one thing. Okay? I want to do one thing. Since you know what? She hasn't actually been in this before. We're going to do this, okay? We're going to introduce you to my wife, Jill. Say hi, Jill.
Hello, hi everyone.
Yep.
Thank you for liking and subscribing. This is one of Jeff's big things, and he's having a great time doing it, so thank you, everybody.
We're good. Yeah, we're good now. Flip it back here quickly. Okay, so anyways, thanks, Jill. But like I said, I'd like to thank everybody, and like down below in the bottom right hand corner, the big red subscribe, hit the subscribe and like button and the notification button. But anyways, we're gonna get some more footage, and thanks everybody. But I want to say one thing before I go. I want to say Sudbury Saturday night. That's what tonight's gonna be. You know what? Like they say, like Stompin' Tom always said in his songs. He says the girls are out to bingo and the boys are getting stingo. Have a great weekend, everybody. Cheers. This is one of Sudbury's freshwater lakes. Ramsey Lake, isn't it beautiful? Just beautiful. Take a quick panoramic view, Joe. I'll get out of the way here. You take a video of it. Pan over to the left, and right here, just on the rocks, there's like a, not a deck, what would you call that?
Gazebo.
A gazebo. And that's where my wife and I got married about 5 years ago. Been together many years, but we decided to get married 5 years ago. And that's where it was. And if we pan over to the left, just over to the left, there's an inlet. And on the inlet, there's a place called Science North. We're going to take some footage there and let you see that. And here's that place I was talking about, Science North. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like the Science Center in Toronto, but it's for all like the natural resources and everything up north here, so it's kind of fantastic. It's, you're not going to see anything better or enjoy anything better while you're up here. Let's take a little quick, there's the hospital. There's they have a sailing and yacht club. Yacht club's just over to the side. Let's take a little more footage here. I can get around. Go up and around here. Look at that water. If you could see it, it's so dark. It's pitch black. I've never seen anything like it. First time when I came up north. Pitch black. Beautiful. And this is the end of our trip. Just take a panoramic view of the top of Sudbury here. And that's the end of our trip. Thank you, everybody.